feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste in my...
Hey guys, welcome to the video. I'm doing this new series that's called The Immortals. We're going to start today with Samael. And we're going to talk about the Satan, and we're going to talk about the Abrahamic religions and what they attribute Samael, what they attribute Satan. We're going to deep dive. Probably going to be maybe up to a possibility of 3 videos just on Samael. And then you got a lot of other characters that are immortal besides that. And I had a lot of questions. So really when I set out on this, I was looking really to answer my questions. There's so much information. It is so confusing. Everybody's everybody else. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's just get started. Alright, they call it the Abrahamic religions. And the reason that they call them the Abrahamic religions is because they come from the tribes that is a direct bloodline from Abraham. It's the main 3 religions that worship the God of Abraham. It's Judaism, which modern day is Rabbinic Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Now, Abraham had Jacob, and Jacob had 12 tribes. And they, journeyed. They started out in the Ur Chaldees, which is in the Sumerian area, Mesopotamia region. So Abraham was very familiar with the Anunnaki gods. He was very familiar with creation and story, because that's where he come from. So he had, he begat Jacob. Jacob had the 12 tribes. Well, actually, when it was all said and done, there was 14 tribes. Actually 15 if you count their sister, but they don't count the girls. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. Alright. So, and what they believe in these Abrahamic religions, the 3 of them, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, is in the one God. A monotheistic spiritual set of beliefs that involve one God. Because they come from Mesopotamia where they serve multiple gods. So they're cutting it down to one God. It's just the Christianity, Judaism, and Islam all come from like Abraham. And Abraham's name was changed to Israel in the Bible if you have read those stories. Okay, so Yeshua, or the Christ soul or consciousness, come through those 12 tribes. He's a direct blood descendant of Abraham. He comes from the tribe of Judah. All right. But going back to their dad, Jacob, the 12 tribes' dad, that Sarah and Abraham were in their tent, and that's where they say you'll entertain angels unaware. These visitors come and seen them and told Sarah she was going to have a baby. But she was 99 years old, and she laughed at them. And they told her no, it would happen. Well, I can't remember if it was like before they showed up or after, but she got impatient, and she let Abraham go into her handmaiden. her handmaiden buried my son. And Sarah wanted a baby so bad that the handmaiden would sit on Sarah's lap on her knees when she gave birth to Ishmael. Now, after a while, Sarah got jealous, and she made Abraham make Ishmael leave. Ishmael and his mother leave. The handmaiden raises her son. Abraham blesses him. Now you have Islam. Okay, Jacob gets a blessing. You have Judaism. Then you have Yeshua, the Christ, the Messiah. He brings about Christianity. Okay, so that's going to help you understand the Abrahamic traditions and why they formed some of the views that they form. Okay, Islam is the oldest, with Judaism coming in second. Like I said, it's a bloodline. Christ come out of the tribe of Judah. So this is, basically they broke away from the Anunnaki and started their own religion. So I understand why they tried to hide all that from the world in a way. I think the Anunnaki did it as a form of control, but I could understand why the Abrahamic tribes went along with it. Because they were trying to break ties with Mesopotamia. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's go all the way back to the beginning. When God was creating, the seraphim are the highest up in heaven, angels, and he decides in the celestial hierarchy, and they're the closest to God. He creates a whole celestial hierarchy, which I've done a video on. All seraphim are archangels. Archangels are the same thing as the seraphim. They're the highest angels. The seraphim first, and of course, in the dark hierarchy, you have the archangels. The very first seraphim created was the Satan. Now, this is why the reason that God created the Satan is an Arabic word. It means adversary. Think of God like he's opposer, like it's the heavenly Satan organization is not a name. A lot of people say like the mafia. Satan, they call Lucifer Satan. The Satan or the Satan name is very interchangeable. But what I want you to understand is that is not a proper name. Would go out and break the legs and like collect the money or whatever. Let's take Samael because I'm trying to put it in dumbed down terms that I can understand. You would say it like he's the Satan. Samael is the Satan. The Satan was created by Father Source God to tempt Samael. You know how the accuse, in the lead astray, 7 princes and punish sinners. He is called the seducer, which was Samael. The accuser. He is the prosecutor of mankind in the heavenly courts. Then he's neither pure evil, but he creates Samael purely first. Good. He works for Source or Father God and nobody else. Rabbinic Judaism and the Talmud, as you'll see, that first, he does a vow made him out like to be Lucifer evil. Or anything like that. However, the Zora, I've heard everybody say, well, he only bows to God, but I haven't even found a place where he bowed to God yet. Was putting him in like a dualistic opposition to God, which is what pushed that demonization. He does the dirty work for God, and he led to the belief that Samael was Beelzebub. Some say he is like a super nice, great God to work with. He's very, very stern. I know that for a fact. He's cut and dry because he's the accuser. He doesn't see it as, like, if he's accusing you of something you didn't do, he don't see that as lying. He is testing your loyalty to God. How far can he push you? He is pushing buttons. He is pushing buttons, and that is what he was created to do. He doesn't have all that emotion about it. Just like Archangel Michael. He loves humanity. He helps humanity all he can, but he doesn't get emotional. It is what it is, like he said. You'll either ascend or you won't. You'll either go or you won't. That's how you live. That's how the karma that you put on your soul. Okay, guys, I'm going to end video 1 right here because I make my videos on a phone, so it's hard for me to upload anything over 20 minutes. So, I will see you later on with part 2. Thank you for watching. I'm going to leave you some music here at the end. This song right here reminds me of Samael, so just think about that if you stay and listen to it. Thank you for being here. Please hit the like button. Namaste.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel